Hey, welcome to another episode of Sip and App. So who's ready to steal everyone's heart or impress your mother-in-law at the next brunch gathering? If that sounds like you, you're at the right place. I promise that these cutest and most delicious little bites will do just that. And what's even better? You only need 3 ingredients. So come on in the kitchen and let me show you. First, you want to cut off the ends of each potato to create a flat bottom. Then cut them in half so that each piece is about 1 inch tall. Simply put them in a pot of salted water and boil them on low heat for exactly 7 minutes from the time the water starts simmering. Do not overcook the potatoes at this stage, otherwise they will overcook later in the oven. When the time's up, take them out of the water and let them cool. When the potatoes are cool enough to handle, scoop out a little piece of potato from the top using a melon baller or a small measuring spoon. Now is also a good time to preheat your oven to 420 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, sprinkle them with a tiny bit of salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Now the bacon is plenty salty, so be careful not to use too much salt here. Now wrap a piece of bacon tightly around each of the potato cups. Secure the ends with a toothpick and repeat until every piece is wrapped in bacon. At this point, bake the potato cups in a preheated oven for about 30 to 35 minutes until the bacon is starting to crisp up and the potatoes are cooked through. Take them out of the oven briefly and crack an egg into the crevice of each cup. As you can see, it is much easier and safer to crack these tiny quail eggs first into a little dish before transferring them into the potato cups. Finally, put the potato cups back in the oven for 2 minutes if you like the yolks to be runny like sunny side up, or 3 minutes for the over easy style, or 4 minutes for firmly cooked yolks. There you have it. These perfect little bites will keep your guests coming back for seconds and thirds. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. Until next time, cheers!